Welcome back to Dance Mums. Guys, I cannot tell you how incredible the first episode's response was. You guys absolutely smashed it. I mean, I only released it 2 days ago. It's already on like 2.5k views. I've got like 40 subscribers from it. It's absolutely insane how well it's done. So I'm back for a sequel, and part 2 is gonna be crazy. The episode is called Wildly Inappropriate, which just makes me feel like Abby Lee Miller is going to do some kind of awfulness, and I'm so excited to get into it. So, let's go, shall we?
Phoenix was rough. You guys got your butts kicked.
Okay, let's stop right there. They did not get their butts kicked. I'm sorry, they did not get their butts kicked. They came first in one of their sections, and they came third in the second of their sections. That is not getting their butt whooped. Oh, God, I'm so over this already. Also, I'm drinking out of my Mr. Noisy mug today. This is a cup of tea. Yeah, very tasty. Almost choked on that. Jesus Christ. Let's get back on with the episode, shall we?
All the mothers want to go now because they are reliving their childhood through all of you. And that's when the trouble happens.
So you're telling me Abby Lee Miller is blaming that whole situation on the mums? I mean, I'm not being funny, but who are the ones performing on stage? But also, why is it even that deep? Let's be honest. Come on, get a grip, woman.
I am the leader, I am the teacher. You do what I say. When your mother's telling you something else to do, that becomes a conflict. Do you understand that?
So basically, do as I say, don't bother listening to your parents. That sounds like it could be potentially dangerous.
How do you think you did?
Well, I think we could have improved.
So she's going down the line being like, what do you need to improve? Well, I mean, I'm not really sure. Well, here is my long list for you. Here is a long list.
Abby yells at people a little bit too much, but I think that's just because she wants them to be a better dancer, and she really cares about us.
I mean, Maddie gets it. It is coming from a place of love, I think. There's a little asterisk there because I'm not entirely sure whether Abby can even feel human emotions, because she did say in the previous episode she isn't human, or she insinuated it at least.
Abby is very scary.
Abby's terrifying to me.
She has a deep voice that you will be very afraid of.
Yes, this is exactly how Abby speaks. Yes. Oh my God. You're going to the bottom of the pyramid. Ha ha ha.
She's not fucking the Count from Sesame Street.
One dance. Ah ah ah. Two dance. Ah ah ah.
The group number Electricity is what I would refer to as West Coast jazz or LA jazz. It's hot, it's sassy. It's what you would see in a music video.
So, nothing like actual jazz. What is West Coast Californian jazz? Or LA jazz? What even is that? Is that even a subsection of music?
Maddie, because you were great this weekend. You didn't give me any trouble. Your mother didn't give me any trouble.
Stop! She is ranking the kids based on how much trouble the mum gave her. Oh God, if I didn't know that this was so heavily producer-led, then I would genuinely think this woman is deranged.
2 solos will be competing. Maddie, you will be doing one of your solos, and Chloe, you will be doing one of your solos.
So we're just pitting the kids against each other now. Solo v solo. Oh, okay. This is gonna get juicy and interesting. I'm excited.
Moms, you are dismissed. Thank you.
In other words, get out my studio. Because she's Peggy Mitchell incarnate right there.
Here we are, sitting here like a bunch of jackasses.
I'm not being funny. Go home. If it's that much of an issue sitting there looking like a jackass, go home. Honestly, I think your daughters would dance better without you there. Honestly.
Dan's good, okay? Okay. I do feel like I...
Sorry! On the lips! God. Only in America. God, do you think they're from Alabama?
Who's at the bottom of the pyramid? Nia's at the bottom of the pyramid, and it's not right. Brooke's at the bottom of the pyramid.
My daughter's at the bottom of the pyramid. So's my daughter! I'm curious how this pyramid system even came about. Like, was it just a sadistic idea from Abby with the production, or was it just production? Because I don't know, I'm hearing differing reports in the comment section. Someone let me know the definitive result, because I'm not being funny, but Abby seems to be leaning into it a little bit too much for me to believe that she didn't have some kind of hand in it.
Brooke, Nia is at the bottom of the pyramid. So is Brooke. She's with Nia and Mackenzie. Well, okay, but Nia stepped up.
I cannot believe that the parents are arguing over which one of their daughters is more at the bottom of the pyramid. No, it's my daughter. No, it's my daughter.
I think she's the best dancer in our studio.
I mean, you are gonna say that because it is your daughter. And like, as much as when I watch her, I'm like, actually, that's quite impressive. For like an 8-year-old to be able to do that kind of thing, it is impressive. I gotta hand it to her. But also, have some humility. Do they have humility in America? I'm starting to think that they don't.
2, 2. Push, pretty. My mom is a brilliant dance teacher, and I am continuing that legacy. When I was a young dance student, I realized that my talents were better used for choreography and behind the scenes than on stage performing.
I will pay good money to see Abby Lee Miller dance for no particular reason.
I started my own company at the age of 14.
You started your own dance company at 14. 1-4. What was I doing at 14? Actually, let's not think about what I was doing at 14.
You have to be really hot, sexy.
I don't like that move Brooke's doing. That's way too sexy.
Make it like you're 17 years old.
I just got a shiver just went down my spine. Ew, 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 ew. Ah! Ah! Why is she telling the children to act as if they're 17? First of all, why 17? Of all ages, that's like the most irrelevant age. But also, why are you telling them that?
After being on the West Coast in Phoenix, the kids are dressed so skimpy and we're so hot and dynamic on stage that I wanted to do something similar.
Is it making anybody else really uncomfortable that she keeps on referring to the kids as hot? It's just a simple question, because she did mention that she does like grooming children. I mean, people have been convicted for less.
I don't have my own children.
You don't have your own children? Do you know what? Never would have known, because you seem to treat children poorly.
I give them every survival skill that they need to go out in the world and make it as a professional dancer.
So you're telling me you're raising these kids with survival skills, and they're going out into the real world, someone's going to try to mug them, and they're going to be like, no, grand jeté, pirouette, and leap away. Ah, that's brilliant. Ah, it's making my day. I'm loving this. This is so funny. Ew, ew, not the feet, not the feet.
I already have to deal with Melissa being a perky goody two-shoes. Oh, Jesus. Now we have this new mom coming in who's like Snobby Poppins, and she
Snobby Poppins! That's a good one. I like that one. I think she's my fave mum. She's got to be my fave mum. I actually find her so funny. What's her? She's not Melissa. She's... Oh, I don't know her name. I don't know any of their names. The only one I know is Melissa, because they don't stop banging on about her.
Before we rehearse, actually, Sandy is here and she's going to do a costume fitting. So I'm going to call the girls and I'll get the one attack for you. Nia?
Sorry. Abby's seamstress. She gets let out once a year to measure the children.
Nia?
Now, I've got to be careful here. I don't want to say that it's giving GTA hooker vibes, but it's not giving GTA hooker vibes. Abby, what were you thinking? What were you thinking with this? Also, the seamstress, she's let out of the closet for one moment a year, and this is what she came up with. Yeah, I'd chuck her back in there.
That's it. We need to spice it up.
I guess we're going for skin to win?
Yes.
We're going skin to win. These are children. These are children.
We gotta wear stuff like this. Like when we were in Phoenix last weekend, everybody had outfits on like this. Oh.
Oh, sweetie, you look so good. Oh my.
Showing off your sexy little bod.
Oh no! No! What is it? What? Ah! Oh, I feel like I'm gonna go to hell for watching this.
They look like little tarts. They do not look like little girls. They don't think of it as they're dancing in a bra. It's their costume.
But you know what? There are people in the audience who see them and they think they're dancing in a bra.
This woman, I cannot remember what her name is, but she speaks the sense. Nia's mom? How is she the only one that's seeing the problem with this? How is she the only one that's like, yeah, they look like they should be on the street side? Is it just me? Because they're all acting like, yeah, it's chill. It's chill. These are children. I don't know how many. I think I should take a shot every time I say these are children. Oh, there goes another one.
Let me ask you, how do you feel about the costume?
They don't know any better.
It's just embarrassing for our daughters to be up there dressed like that. They look like prostitutes.
Prostitutes. The wordplay, fantastic. The insinuation behind it makes me want to chun. Yes, they're back! Woo!
That's why I am driving 2.5 hours to Abby's school.
2.5 hours.
I get these kids in here from other dance studios all the time, and none of them have been taught proper terminology. So instead of saying a grand jeté, they are like flying saucer leap.
I'm guilty of that. I like to call things different things as well. Grand jeté means nothing to me. But if you said, like, I don't even know what a grand jeté is. Oh my god, I paid $9,000 for this. Oh my god!
I'm gonna go ahead and let her compete this weekend because I think it would be good for her.
I think Vivienne is actually really bad, but I'm gonna throw her in the deep end and let her embarrass herself because, she gotta learn sometime, eh? I don't know why she's from New York now. That's not her accent at all, but that's the voice I'm going with, apparently.
I have a group of moms at my studio that have caused many students to leave. They sit upstairs in the observation mezzanine and degrade other people's children. Go get a job and come back and pick your kid up at the end of the night.
That's what I've been saying! They sit up there, they judge, they look down on people. Do you actually have a job?
Girls, this is Kathy. Hi.
Hi, Kathy.
Nice to meet you. Hi. I'm gonna kill your daughter.
Oh, well, what happens if you don't know how to sew?
You need to learn.
We have a seamstress at our studio that does all this.
Abby also has a seamstress, but she's gone back in the closet for the year, so sadly, you have to sew your own stuff. I'm really sorry. That's just the way show business is.
I dance 7 days a week from 4 o'clock to 10 o'clock.
So let me do some quick maths. 4 to 10, that's 6 hours. She's doing 7 days a week, that's 42 hours a week. That is more than most jobs. And she is 8 years old. Molly May was right. Everyone has the same 24 hours in the day. These kids have no childhood. It's so sad.
Why isn't she working with my kid? Why is she in there doing this? Is this competing?
Her last name isn't Ziegler.
Maddie's been in class this week working on her solo, and it's perfected and it's wonderful and perfect, and then she's gonna send my daughter out on stage kind of looking like a fool.
Honestly, that is really bad. If you're a dance teacher and you're setting 2 people up for a competition with solos, work with both of them. Don't just work on one of them. Do you know what I mean? I feel really sorry for Christy. Christy is my favourite dance mum. Is that a correct opinion? I don't know, but I do find her very nice. Well, not nice, but you know what I mean. I think this is a real issue. The fact that she's having to go over her own daughter's dance with her because the dance teacher that she's paying £16,000 a year to won't teach her properly.
Hi, Vivi.
So what are you guys doing?
Stoning.
You're doing what? Rhinestoning again?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't stone. I'm no stoner.
I'm no stoner. A little bit of the You know, the wacky backy. Oh, I don't do any of that. No, I'm not a stoner or a rhinestoner.
What are you gonna shop for in Lancaster?
Well, Amish stuff.
What could she possibly want that's Amish? Clogs? For her hooves? Like, what's going on? What possible Amish things could you want? I need answers, please.
I didn't cook dinner for my kids. Like, my house is a mess. I have laundry everywhere.
And yet my daughter gets to dance, so it's all good. Woo!
Like, this little baby's been out since who knows what time this morning, and she's fine. No, she's not. She needs to go home and eat dinner. But not just that, I need to go home.
Why am I really feeling sorry for Christy? Even though this is entirely her own doing, because she's put her daughter in for these dance classes. But like, I do kind of feel sorry for her. Damn, maybe I do have empathy after all.
I haven't been home since 8 this morning.
Matt needs her for tap.
But she's gonna dance until 9. She's a little girl. 7 hours of dance is a lot.
Then don't audition for any Broadway shows, because you'll be working 12 hours a day.
Yeah, I get that, Abby. But also, she's a little girl. In the UK, I'm not sure whether it's the same in America, but in the UK, there are very strict guidelines and rules for how long kids can work in, like, dance and musical theatre and show business. And I don't know whether it's the same in America, but over here, I think it's a lot less than 12 hours. Without, like, significant breaks.
I have to get ready for the morning tomorrow.
And you have a ton of homework.
I have homework and I have to go to bed early.
You want to leave? Leave.
Good on Christy for standing up to Abby, because it can't have been easy. And also, she's got to prioritise her daughter. So, do you know what? Big props to Christy for that. Big hearts indeed.
I know you're tired. I know we were supposed to come home early, but you have to finish your solo.
But it's finished. We just need to fix a part.
I know you do, but it's an hour, and I can come back and get you. Okay?
Okay, I kind of take it back. This is still really sad, though. Oh, why is Dance Mums making me feel upset? I thought I was going to be laughing at the mums getting all aggy and annoyed at each other.
When I make decisions for my children, I really just try to do it based on what I think is best for my kids. And unfortunately, nobody did that for me as a girl growing up. And I really think it's important that I do it for my girls.
This poor woman. I know it's white woman tears, but still, it gets me every time.
Chloe, I don't know what all that's about. And all that hugging and all that crying and all that carrying on is ridiculous. Who's in there?
Do you not have a heart? Did somebody reach in to your empty chest and pluck out a little lump of coal that used to be a heart and crush it in front of you? Because how are you looking at that and going, that's ridiculous, and then turn around and going, look who's in the studio. Maddie, aka my favourite. First of all, 6 AM is brazy. 6 AM is absolutely criminal. What do you mean I have to be up at 6 AM? In fact, what do you mean I have to be up earlier than 6 AM in order to be there for 6 AM? Yeah, nah, you're taking the piss, mate. You're taking the piss.
Hi, girls.
What has she got on her head? What? I know it's a towel. Before you guys start being like, it's a towel. But why is she rocked up looking like she's about to tell my fortune? Ooh, I foresee in the future that you are going to win this competition. No! 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 Please tell me they did not leave behind those outfits, please, because I also refuse to believe that not a single person in production was like, oh, actually, can you pick those up? This has been done on purpose, and I will not stand for it.
Whose stuff is this?
That's mine. Well, no one is going to help me do this?
Thank God they went and got it, because I was about to kick off big time.
How come you came this way? Why didn't you go down Rhode Island right onto the parkway?
Okay, little Miss Backseat Driver. Sorry, I didn't realise you were driving the coach. Sorry, do you want to get up there and brum brum yourself to Pennsylvania?
Is it hot in here or is it just it's you?
I'd like to go out with my sister, actually.
Must just be the menopause.
I am really nervous that maybe choreography.
Why does she look like she's getting married? I mean, first, we had child hookers, prostitutes. Secondly, we have child brides. What is going on here? This is not okay. Come on, Chloe. Come on. Honestly, that's a lot better than most people my age can do. So, much better than most people at uni. Let's be honest. That was fantastic. Big claps. Honestly. God, why does she have to walk in with a face like fucking thunder? Oh my God, she just danced her pants off. And the first thing you're going to say is criticism.
On the end when we worked on that to the floor, the new part when you walk out. Yes, otherwise I thought it was good. And Maddie, we want to get her ready.
Well, I and me, who's so well versed, I'm so low, I'm almost to the bottom. Oh, nowhere to go. I don't wanna do anything but cry.
Wow. All I can say to that is wow. I can't show you all of that dance. So if you want to watch it, go on Channel 4, go on whatever you can watch it on. Watch it because holy moly. Honestly, I've got nothing funny to say about it because it did just make me go, oh, it took my breath away. Literally.
If I had to evaluate Chloe and Maddie's performance, it was neck and neck. They both did an outstanding job today.
Do you know what? That's big from Abby Lee. I gotta say, that's big. Neck and neck, I would agree. I don't think either one was better than the other.
Good job. Good girl. I'm so proud of you.
Why is she giving Maddie a hug and why is she not giving Chloe a hug? Do you know what I mean? It's just little things like that that really bug me and really annoy me.
And your first place is number 206.5.
I hate to say it, but like it's not undeserved. Do you know what I mean? Like she did deserve it, very much so. Poor Chloe though. Oh my God, it's gonna give this girl a poor little complex or something.
It takes time and energy and perseverance, and the kid has it.
And maybe if Chloe had spent the 5 minutes in the studio that she spent outside hugging her mum, then maybe she would have won as well.
I have to go to a lot of places for competition, and sometimes I wish I could just stay home.
It's not a good sign when you ask a kid, oh, are you excited for this competition? She goes, yeah. You know what? Sometimes when I go to compete, I just want to stay at home. Probably a sign that she's actually not into it. Do you know what I mean? And this is maybe mummy's dream that she's pushing on her daughter. I feel like this is going to be an absolute car crash. I feel like I am going to have seen funnier car crashes.
Next day we can't get along.
Yeah, that looked like something that their age would produce, honestly. Yeah. It's like when your 5-year-old brings you a drawing that they did at school and goes, look, mummy, look, daddy, I drew you guys. And it's just like the worst possible thing in the world. You kind of have to go, ah, lovely. And you have all those voice cracks because it's the only way that you can actually get across the how fucking dare you.
Girls, you're wearing 2-piece costumes. Either sit down and do 100 sit-ups or paint the abs on. One or the other. Let's go.
What do you mean paint the abs on? First of all, there's quite literally no muscle there. They haven't developed that kind of muscle yet. Second of all, what do you mean drop and give me 100 sit-ups? Abby, you're actually just the worst kind of person.
Then you stand there as an adult and you watch every man in the lobby go like rubberneck to those girls walking by.
You can't even defend this. You can't possibly defend this?
Abby sees what's out there, and all of a sudden we're dressed like streetwalkers, and we're here in Lancaster, home of the Amish.
Hey, you got a 20? I need a 20, you know? Oh god, these girls actually do look like they should be on a street corner.
I just wanna dance, 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 dance. Can you feel it? Can you take it? Can you come and...
Okay, first of all, this is not jazz. Whoever told me this was jazz, Abby Lee Miller, was lying to me. No! No! Put that camera away, mister! Put that... You've been caught on in... Not quite HD, but whatever this resolution is, that is not okay. Put the camera down, sir.
Baby, let's just dance, dance. Let's just dance, baby. I just wanna dance, 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 dance.
Honestly, what a mood. That is exactly how I've been sitting watching it. See, me and Christy, spirit animals. It's chill. It's fine. We're on a completely different level. It's all chill.
And your first place junior small group and the winner of $100 is number 468. Ain't nothing wrong.
They didn't even get in the top 5.
That's really wow.
Maybe it was a little bit appropriate.
You took the words right out of my mouth, Nia.
Nia, you're becoming my favourite child.
It's not nice sitting up there and not being the overall, is it? You're not used to that. And you know what? Maybe those judges didn't like you. You know?
I can't believe that she's just said to them, maybe the judges didn't like you. As if it wasn't the fact that they were dressed like street hookers, dancing very provocatively, and they are 9 to 12, or really 8 to 13. But still, the point still stands.
It was over the top, inappropriate for little girls.
Here we go. Yes! This is what I've been waiting for. The drama, the gossip.
When they went down and opened their legs, I almost walked out of it. I mean, that's...
And you know what's so weird is your child loved it and wanted to do it.
Yeah.
So they've gone, we weren't comfortable with our children doing XYZ. And Abby Lee Miller just went, well, your child loved it. She loved it.
Well, then maybe you should not come. You need to stay at home, and your daughter should come. Yes,
Absolutely not. Absolutely.
I love that every single time Abby Lee Miller gets a single bit of criticism, it's like, well, maybe you should have stayed at home. It's like, well, that's not a viable fix to the situation that I'm complaining about. You're just telling me to fuck off, basically.
Christy and Holly verbally assaulted me. When a parent opens their mouth, they are ruining their child, and that's what they need to think about. Chloe absolutely loves the costume, loves what she's doing, is a very talented little girl, but her mother's going to ruin her.
I'm sorry, but that's not a justification for making her look like a hooker. Yeah, she might like the outfit, but she is 9 years old. She knows no better. That's why her mum has stepped in and been like, look, I'm not happy with this. Yeah, that's crazy. Another great episode from Dance Moms. Really enjoyed it. Had a fantastic time. I have been recording for 1 hour and 20 minutes. I don't know how the fuck that happened, but we moved. I hope you guys are still enjoying. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, doing all those YouTube stuffs that you guys do so well. And make sure to join the Ranters. We are almost at 1,000 at the time of recording. So hopefully you can help us get there. But if you guys did enjoy, make sure to comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your feelings. This episode was definitely wildly inappropriate. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys later. Keep on ranting. Bye now.